Andaran atish'an, Elvhen Dirth'ena Enasalin. This is Elven Ranger, Northern Fireflight, and I say welcome back to Kingdom Rush Origins. Last time, our forces head north into the mountains, towards a tainted pit, which was mentioned in the Durgen'len message as a place where the Shadowspawn threat came from. That's where we had to go if we were to destroy this new threat to our kingdom. On our journey there, so were it only grim scenes that we saw, ruins of the Durgen'len towns and corpses of brave defenders and civilians alike. The atrocity to our Durgen'len allies will not go unanswered. Upon arriving at the tainted pit, so we were greeted by a peculiar sight. A lone warrior sitting upon a rock who just seemed to be waiting for something or someone. Upon approach, so did the warrior stand and pulled his dual axes if he was ready to fight us straight on. He didn't look like a Durgen'len, even if he had a beard, since it was bigger. And Durgen'len don't tend to have horns, from our knowledge of them. After we had reassured him that we were no danger to him, and that we were there to fight the evil that the Durgen'len had done forth, so they did lower his axes, he proceeded to introduce himself as Bol'vark, a berserker warrior that had travelled there to fight the very evil that we had sought to destroy. When asked if he wanted to fight at our side in this battle, so did Bol'vark ready his axes, and once again, with a crack from his neck and a nod and a smile for the answer yes, so did we ready ourselves for the battle ahead. As we readied our defences in the tainted pit close to the bridge, so were a horn heard in the distance. With our final moments, we moved our forces into position, and then the Shadowspawn were upon us. And nasty enemies they were indeed. Wave after wave of these tainted monsters attacked our front line, but our brave Elven soldiers, fueled with anger and a thirst for revenge for our Durgen'len allies, held strong and fought back the tainted horde. Then, from across the bridge, came a loud roar, and the sound of giant footsteps echoed through the cave. Then the biggest Shadowspawn, at least we thought it was, appeared and started attacking our brave soldiers. Our mages realized pretty quickly, though, that these were not only Shadowspawn, but also these specific ones are the sons of Goliath, and they are called champions, and they are the most powerful of the Shadowspawn horde, with very high armor and regeneration, using dual whips to attack. They were not an easy opponent to defeat, and took a lot from our forces and our heroes, Bol'vark and Prince Dennis, before the champions went down. The arrival of the champions unfortunately made a crack in our line of defense, and some of the Shadowspawn got through and attacked our main camp, injuring soldiers and destroying some supplies. This did not destroy our soldiers' spirits. They fixed the crack in the defensive line and kept on fighting. The fighting kept going for quite a while, the waves of enemies growing larger and larger with each attack. Eventually, the waves stopped, and we fought ourselves and Enasalin, but then a roar rumbled in the deep. From beyond the bridge came a large Shadowspawn, even larger than the champions. With a quivering voice did our mage identify this beast. This was Goliath himself, coming towards us to destroy us once and for all. Our soldiers mustered the courage and together with our heroes, they gave it their all in fighting to defeat Goliath. The fight was made even harder, since more Shadowspawn joined in the fray once again. Finally, after many Shadowspawn waves and our forces fighting their hardest, so did Goliath's scream become still and burst into flames and disappear. Goliath was no more, and with his instructions did the rest of the Shadowspawn horde disappear back into the deep dark, and we were Enasalin once again. After the battle, so did we thank Bol'vark for his aid in this fight against the Shadowspawn horde and Goliath. He in return thanked us for allowing him to join us. With a final warrior's handshake with Prince Dennis, so did Bol'vark say farewell and return to his home. We, however, returned to the surface at our home with the news of the Durgen'len kingdom's demise, and for a well-deserved rest. However, that rest is now over, the Dirth'ena and Enasalin, since news have come of the Dark Elves been rising up again over in Duskwood. So, it's time once again for fight. So, Dirth'ena Elvhen, Dirth'ena and Enasalin, time again to string your Bor'assan, equip your arrows and put on your helmets, and let's continue on fighting the evil plaguing our lands. To Duskwood Outpost. General, we must advance without delay to the Twilight Elves' capital. Malicia's last loyal lieutenant is preparing a terrible and powerful spell that will destroy everything in sight. If we don't stop him, this will be the end of the continent. We cannot let this happen. We should do this on veteran mode. Let's go. We were so close. The plan was perfect. But this time, will be the end of it all. Well, that's not sinister. And here we are. Looks like 2 places to defend, and they can come from at least 4 different places. And we face harasses, the first thing we does. So let's see. I want at least 1 defender barrack here.
For the Queen! By the light of the moon!
Hopefully that will work. Or perhaps I should have placed it. Yeah, so place it here instead.
Onward!
So that it can hit everything. And then here, I don't really know, but we're gonna do like this.
For the Queen! By the light of the
Send them
moon!
up here. Prince Dennis will place.
I'm the one-man army!
And then we'll do mage here.
I've got that power.
Mage here.
Wits beyond measure.
And here we will place a stone circle.
Quiver and quake.
And we will do the same up here. Then
Like a rolling stone.
Hunting season begins. Trust our aim.
Then we upgrade
Time is mana.
the mages again, or the arcanist
I've got that
DS.
power.
And now it's time to start. Here they come.
Blaze of
Dennis is already at
glory!
level
For the prince!
10, so he has a lot of abilities. It looks like the Herasis. What's this? Sleeping Tree. When activated, this magical tree will pull all nearby enemies to put all nearby enemies to sleep for a short time. Well, that is pretty good. That I must say. Let's reinforce.
ready!
This is the ultimate. Scourges and harasses. They don't give up, do they?
For the kingdom! Bow before me!
Can we upgrade? Yes, we will upgrade this.
Rock and roll.
Why was there a Gnoll over there?
Incoming!
Reinforce. Prince Dennis, get down here.
I'm the
Deal with
one-man
Scourger.
army!
Apparently you can't do anything to him.
Reinforce!
Hold the line, please.
Blaze
down
of
there.
glory!
Upgrade. Upgrade. Reinforce here.
Swords
Honor and
ready!
glory!
Here. Then teleport quickly back a bit. Hopefully it will hold. There we go. Then we upgrade here.
Vanguard!
Save up a bit again. For more upgrade.
For
Dennis,
the
get into the fight.
kingdom!
Upgrade here.
Onward!
Upgrade here.
Steady.
Then we'll upgrade again soon enough. Reinforce.
Incoming!
Dennis, get
Bow
over there.
before me!
Upgrade here.
Hunting season begins.
I'm the one-man army!
Force.
Reinforce!
Force.
Blaze of glory! Kingdom!
Let's pull them back again. Reinforce once
Swords
again.
ready!
When we have the cash, upgrade here. Let's put them to sleep. Quick enough.
For
Reinforce
the
here.
prince!
To sleep again. Reinforce.
Incoming!
Dennis, get to the
Bow
front line.
before me!
Then, do I want to get another mage here?
Beyond
And another one
measure!
here.
Time is mana!
Ultimate. Quick. Reinforce.
Reinforce!
Great to
Our
Sentinel
aim.
Arbor. Let's get a Dragon Staff in there. Destroy them again. Really? Dennis,
I'm
get up
the
there and deal
one-man
with the
army.
Avenger, please. Upgrade here to hold the circle. Reinforce
Swords
here.
ready!
Destroy him already, please. Put him to sleep. To sleep. Dennis, get down
Blaze
here.
of glory!
Great. The
That
DS.
power.
Let's use reinforce and the
Honor
royal
and
guard up
glory!
here. Come on, please. Come on.
Reinforce.
What is this? A new enemy. Blood Servant. Vast, gruesome beasts made by the Twilight Elves, created only to seek and destroy. Fast speed and high damage. There it is. This will not be pleasant at all. Hold the line, just hold the line.
Swords ready.
Sleep quick. Wait here. Do this. Force. Get them back. Slow them down. Why not
the queen!
with higher? Reinforce.
Reinforce.
Right here.
Like a rolling stone!
On the range. Dennis,
For
get
the
up here.
kingdom!
Reach. No, we cannot. We will need some help. Alright.
Swords ready.
Go to sleep.
For the prince!
Force and destroy. What do I want here? I want a golden longbow.
Ready to kill.
Bow
Over there.
before me!
Force.
Ring.
Ultimate. Sleep again. Come on, please.
Reinforce.
Get them, get them, get them.
I'm the one-man
Swords
army!
ready.
Striking a horse. Force.
Incoming.
Get down here. Archers.
Honor and glory!
Really? Teleport back, quick. Reinforce.
Reinforce.
Upgrade to
To the
Rangers.
vanguard!
Dennis, get down here.
Blaze of glory!
Can we upgrade? No, we cannot. To sleep. I wonder if we'll put to sleep again, and there is a lot of them now. Ultimate straight
Swords ready.
Deal with these, please. Put to sleep again. Put to sleep again here, too. Great.
Hi, Miss
Eldritch
Nana.
Deers.
Incoming.
Come on. Get them already. Force. Dennis, get up here. Scourges, please.
For the
Royal
prince!
Guard, get in there. Another rolling stop. Great here to Rangers. Come on, get them already. I can't even see what's coming next.
Swords ready.
To sleep. To sleep.
I left no heirs!
Force. Time for all the lives of a goddess. Reinforce
Got that
again.
power.
And no armor, just very quick.
Reinforce.
Deal with them quickly, please. Here it is. More Avengers, Golem harassers. Same down here. Thought I saw something else, but apparently not. I don't even know what this is.
Honor and glory!
There we go. To sleep, put to sleep. Let's get
Time
the
is
Elven
money.
Steers up. Wait, no, we cannot. Ultimate. Destroy. Now though,
Clear your
higher
mind.
than me, please.
Swords ready!
Up there, Prince
Bow
Canis.
before me!
Reinforce again.
Incoming!
These guys are seriously hard to kill. Get them already. Reinforce again.
Reinforce!
Just destroy them, please.
I'm the one-man army!
Swords
Again.
ready!
Prince!
Get the Arcane. No. Let's get sleep. Prince sentence. Reinforce.
Incoming!
You don't. Ultimate.
Reinforce!
Get another back. Put them all to sleep. Put them all to sleep. No, I cannot do that. Darn it. Benedis.
Clear your mind.
Reinforce. Come on,
Swords
please.
ready!
Dragon stuff again. A lot of couple of times. Get another barracks in then.
By the light of the
Them.
moon!
Let's get another archer. Bring some longbow. Deal with them as we see fit.
Incoming!
Do it again.
Honor and glory!
Slaughter them, please.
Reinforce!
Good, he's gone. Golem is still not dead. Come on. Great hit. Go to another golden longbow.
Ready to kill.
Just deal some offense we can.
Swords
Reinforce.
ready!
No heirs!
So close. Strengthen the horns. Horns back. Slow them down. Horse. Golems are a nightmare. Quite honestly, they are. A lot of these, our enemies are. Let's get a weird word. This Force.
Reinforce!
Royal Guard.
Prince!
They don't. Dragon Star. Destroy.
Swords ready!
Again, bring the barracks. Not fun.
I left no heirs!
Force.
Incoming!
Burst arrows. Back quickly. Again. If I can. To sleep, put to sleep. Get rubber. If it will let us, that is.
Reinforce!
These evokers, they are a nightmare as well.
Honor and glory! Blaze of
Get
glory!
in there.
Swords ready!
Get slumber arrows. Come on, please, come on.
Incoming!
The old destroy them all. Cover again. Sleep again.
Reinforce!
Dragon Star here. Really won't let us get anything done for that.
I left no heirs!
Swords ready!
Don't get the Avengers down already, please. Good. Again, I guess. Get the Dragon Staff on the focus. They are coming.
Straw.
Sentinel up. Here goes.
Straw.
Great. One here.
Clear your mind.
And one more
Clear
here.
your mind.
God out. And reinforce. Put to sleep. To sleep. Aneth,
For the
deal with that.
kingdom!
Please.
Bow before me!
No, I do not want to use Aneth. Reinforce.
Swords ready!
Enasalin, Enasalin. Sleep again. Keep putting them to sleep. Rubber up. Come on, come on.
Sweet dreams are made of
Slumber arrows, come on, please.
Incoming!
Really? Come on, destroy that golem already, please.
Take
Another
out the
boss
straw.
signaling. Your heretic is that
I'm the
strong.
one man blaze of glory! Honor and glory!
Get that heretic already, please. Good. There we are. Now I know what I have to plan for next time. Really? You still won't go down? Then it's
For
getting
the
there.
kingdom!
Destroy him. There we are. Enasalin! Oh my god. By the goddess. That is not really what I want to do, but we are Enasalin. We got 3 stars. And some more gems that we need to refill again. Oh, yeah, god, I don't want to fight a Duskwood again. But we are Enasalin and victorious. And now we have upgrades. And we can finally upgrade to Moon Sentinels for reinforcements. And they are the elite Elven Huntresses riding giant panthers. That is the final upgrade. Now we've upgraded everything in the Elven Armory. And wow, that was the Duskwood Outpost, everyone. We won, though it was hard fought. And we'll continue on this journey next time. Now I say serannas for watching. And please, and I say please, take care of yourselves these times as usual. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And as always, remember to extinguish your fire in fireplaces or your hearths and blow out your candles before you leave your home, before you go to bed. This is Elven Ranger and Northern Firefighter say, Fen'harel, have a pleasant day.